I hate to do this to you. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Healthy Living with Ms. Renee the Barber. For today's video, we will be making zucchini lasagna. If you are interested, keep watching. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Healthy Living with Ms. Renee the Barber. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for staying with me on my journey. Let's go into the housekeeping rules. You already know what they are. Hit that subscribe button. Don't be a temporary member. Join the family. Hit those post notifications, as well as share, comment, and hit that like button. All right, now, you know this is a Healthy Living channel. You know what we do. We always start out with a squig of water. Where's my water? Where's my water? Here it is. I know it's not too far. You know it's not too far. Do you have your water? Now, if you do not have your water, it's okay. You can go get your water right now. Take the opportunity. Go get your water when you return. Hey, you'll be here. All right, you got your water? All right then, let's take that squig together. All right, so for today, as mentioned, we will be making zucchini lasagna. So now let's look at what we'll need to get started. Of course, I'm going to start out with 4 large zucchinis. Alrighty. Now, you know my traditional rule of thumb is 1 zucchini per person. So you may want to cut down depending on the size that you're making. I'm going to be able to freeze some of the lasagna and have it for lunch a little later throughout the week. We're going to need an onion, an egg. This is mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, and Parmesan cheese. You're going to need your spaghetti sauce, tomato paste, a cup of mushrooms, spinach. Also, I have some nutritional yeast to help thicken the zucchini as well as the mushrooms hold a lot of moisture. So in order to balance it out so it won't be too soggy, I'm going to use nutritional yeast. I'm going to use some nutritional yeast. All right, now you can use flour. If you're gluten-free, get some gluten-free flour, whatever you like. Now, got oregano, Italian seasoning, cayenne pepper. This is grapeseed oil, minced garlic, ground pepper, garlic powder. I love garlic. As well as, can you see that in the back? Parsley. We're going to put this in our cheese sauce. Alrighty then. Now, some of the things you'll need. Of course, you're going to need your knife, cutting board. I'm going to use my chopper, as well as my mandolin. Alrighty then. That's about it. So, oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. I've already started browning the meat. Alrighty, so you can use your choice of meat. If you want meat, plant-based meat, sausage, turkey, ground beef, of your choice. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, let's go ahead and set our timer, our temperature. Get the oven preheated. It's already at 350. We want to get it started. Alright, great. It's preheating now. I'm going to use my grill pan. Okay, so you want your meat to be like crumbly like. So make sure it's like crumbly texture, consistency. You don't want it lumpy. Okay, so I've added the Italian dressing. Little bit of black pepper, just about 2 tablespoons black pepper. I've already added my Italian seasoning and the oregano. I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne to give it a kick. Little bit of garlic. That's up to you how much garlic you like. I'm a garlic lover, so I like garlic. Put in a little bit of diced garlic. Put in the spaghetti sauce. Now remember, we don't want the sauce to be soupy because the lasagna as well as the mushrooms hold a lot of moisture. Let's give that a quick stir. Can you tell I've had this pan a while? I have used it and used it and used it over. Alrighty then. Now I'm going to add some 8 ounces of tomato paste to make it thick. Then what we're going to do is we're going to let that simmer. And we're going to move on to our mushrooms. I'm just going to add a little bit of nutritional yeast to help with the thickening. That nutritional yeast has less calories than flours, healthier than using flour when you want to thicken something up. Nice and thick. Look at that. I can part it. Look at that. I can part it. Nice and thick. We're going to let that simmer. So now we're going to make our mushrooms. We're going to put a little grapeseed oil in, just a little bit. Don't forget to rinse all of your vegetables. This is 8 ounces of mushrooms. Spray a little oil on that. We'll put 2 teaspoons in the mushroom. 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Okay, because the mushrooms hold a lot of water, what we do is we just blot them a little bit with a clean paper towel. Get the moisture out. Now we'll mix our spinach in with the mushrooms. Now we're going to work on our cheese sauce. I've added the ingredients together. So we have the ricotta cheese, parsley, 1 egg, and 18 ounces of Parmesan cheese. We just want to mix it all together. So I'm going to use my mandolin, cut the zucchini. You don't want it too thin, but I'm going to use my medium size. Blade. The problem is it gets stuck right on this lip here. That's the problem with my zucchini. But you have to watch your fingers. Mandolins are very, very, very sharp. They're very sharp. Watch your fingers. See how it's stuck right there? Alright, so what we do here is we're going to lay our zucchini out flat. All got the same thickness. You can use a vegetable peeler. They work just as well as a mandolin. What we have to do now is make sure that all of the moisture that we can possibly remove from the zucchini is removed, or else the lasagna will be soggy. We don't want soggy lasagna. So we use our salt. So the zucchini acts as your noodles. So this will be a low carb, gluten-free meal. You don't have to peel your zucchini. You will just leave it. Leave the skin on. Alright. So you just want to lightly sprinkle salt on your zucchini and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Not long. That'll draw the moisture out of the zucchini. Then we'll pat it with a paper towel. Alright, so now, see there's you can see all this water. So we pat it dry. I know it seems like a lot of work, but it's worth it, really. So we try to take out as much moisture as possible. We'll put the zucchini. We want to get all the excess water out. So we'll grill it for just just 2 minutes on each side. Alright, so we're gonna use our lasagna dish. This is actually a baking dish. Lasagna dishes are much deeper, but I don't have a lasagna dish, so we're just going to. First layer is gonna be the sauce. Spread it around. Then we're gonna use our noodles. Layer it up. We've taken all the excess moisture out. What we can do is layer it up like that. We're going to use some nutritional yeast just to spread just lightly, kind of even coat it. We don't want it clumped up, just enough to help thicken so it's not soupy, because as I mentioned, the zucchini holds a lot of water, a lot of moisture. Alright, so the next layer is going to be our cheese sauce. Put another layer of zucchini. We're gonna go crisscross. A little bit more nutritional yeast. You can use a sifter if you need, if you feel like you can't give an even coat. For example, you can if you feel as though you cannot give an even coat. We're gonna put in some sauce now. Next, we'll use our spinach mixture, spinach and mushrooms. We'll layer that in. Now we put our mozzarella on. So we put the remainder of our zucchini on. Remember, we're going to put a little flour, or I'm putting nutritional yeast on top just to absorb some of that moisture from the zucchini so it's not runny. We don't want runny lasagna. We don't like it. It's too much right there. We like that. Okay. I made a mistake. I put the sauce on before I put this on. Okay, so last layer, mozzarella cheese. So we're going to put a little bit more mozzarella on there. All right, dinner is served. If you would like the recipe will be found in my description box. Delicious. Let me see. I think I have a couple bites. Now you really have to watch when you put the last step, when you put the lasagna back in the oven for the last time on broil. You have to make sure that you're watching it or it will burn that cheese on top. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy the video? Let's see how this tastes. good. Good. Would you like to try some? Here, let me help you. Who are my lasagna fans? I can't talk with my mouth full. If you love lasagna and you try this recipe, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I hate to do this to you. All right, one more bite. I'll leave you alone. I got enough now for the next few days. Low carb, gluten free, and delicious. I can't eat all this by myself. Simply delicious. Well, it's been my pleasure. I hope to see you again next video. Until then, just don't be a temporary. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the post notifications, share, comment, and always hit that like button. Alrighty then, until the next video, here's to healthy living.